Hello, my sweet people. Hello, hello. Hey, Elizabeth. How are you, honey? Hey, Flashlight. Good to see you guys. Hey, Stardust. Can y'all hear me okay? I posted a video. It actually uploaded. Yay, me. Did you guys get to see it? I haven't looked at any comments yet. I don't know if it sucks or if y'all liked it. I don't know yet. But I was able to load it as I knock over my crystals. That's okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Excuse me. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Elizabeth, I don't think I've talked to you since Christmas. How was it for you? I can hear you great. Good. I'm sorry it's late. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to be getting on a schedule. I just know it. Um, but right now, my baby's still out of school. Are y'all out of school for like a few days? Is that how y'all do it too, or no? He's out till after the first of the year. I wasn't sure how everybody else does it. I know Kathleen was saying it was an awful long break, that her kids didn't get that big of a break. Yeah, us too. Oh, I didn't realize she had asthma. Bless her heart. You know, me and Jax have real bad asthma. I don't know if you know that or not. Believe it or not, I sure do. It was worse when I was younger. But I sure do. I've got it, so does he. Ben, what I hope she gets well soon. Start this off. My daughter and I've been sick. I was going to ask you, Flashlight, if y'all were feeling any better. It sucks to be sick during this time of year, does it not? Well, I mean, it sucks being sick any time of year, but particularly this time. It just takes so much energy out of us, don't it? You know, to be moms, especially single moms, or even if you're not single and you still feel single. Not calling anybody out, Stardust or anything. I'm just saying. Okay, let me get my shit all sorted. I'm thinking about doing another ER run if we don't get better tonight. Oh, bless your heart. Um, what about your leg, honey? Is it looking any better? I've just been really worried about it, Flashlight. Um, Maybe it's just my concern for you in general. You know, I always worry about you. But I don't know. It's been bothering me lately. Every time I think of you, I tend to check in on it, and it just seems like it'll feel better for a little bit, but then something, I don't know, it almost feels like it's chapped or raw or I don't know. It's always something. It seems like, and it just worries me. was trying to straighten my shit out here. Excuse me. Back here. Let's see here what y'all are saying. See, Daisy. See, one day we need to talk in private about this leg. It's just like you described. So it is like, okay, like I just said. Yeah, I agree. I really feel like, honestly, from the beginning, from the get go, not that I'm fussing at you or giving you a heck or nothing, but kind of, sort of. But I feel like you didn't give yourself enough time. And I get it. I mean, you're a single mom. I totally get it. You didn't give yourself enough time to heal. You know what I mean? And I feel like it is all starting to kind of bite you in the butt now. You know what I mean? It's almost like Spirit is showing me, like, for instance, let's say you guys go get sick and you get antibiotics. You know how you start feeling better after a couple of doses, and then you have to fight your kids to take the rest of the days. But you know damn well if they don't take them, then they're going to end up right back sick, right? That's how I feel, like you've stopped your antibiotics, and that's the example they're giving me. It's freaking scary. Oh, what's going on? What's going on now? What's going on now? Have I missed something? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you understand what Spirit's saying then, okay? Um, I mean, I'm not saying you're going to be sick forever. I just worry long term. Um, not just spiritually, but as your friend, because I've been through it, and it just concerns me. Still going through it, you know. Oh, right, Stardust, right. Bless her heart. I know it's one thing after another with it. Okay, so I just pulled just random. I picked up the first deck that I've seen, and it's the mermaids. And I was asking for any advice about your leg. And it says, stay optimistic. And then that helpful person. Okay. Oh, wow. And then accept heaven's help. Let me read the rest of it. The stay optimistic part says, your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracles occur. And then, so basically, I feel like with that, so don't give up hope yet, or don't give up, don't get discouraged and say, okay, my leg's going to rot off, as my lights literally just turned off when I said that. But, anyways, but you get what I'm saying. I know it won't rot off, but anyways, that's being a little dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. Then the helpful person says, someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So there is someone that cares for you that will do things for you that are needing to be done so you can rest your leg. Okay. And then accept heaven's help says, you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay. So you definitely got your spirit team, and as I'm talking about it, Dad's like, hey, don't forget me. Dad's watching over you and making sure that you're getting what you need. Okay. He's always up in there. Bless his heart, I tell you what. Man, I cannot wait till your mediumship completely opens, because I promise you, he will be right there, like cheering you on. I'll love it. I'll love it for you and dad, or for your mom, and just I don't know. I just feel like that's something that y'all really need, you know. How old was your little girl, if you don't mind me asking, when he passed? um, One more thing, flashlight. You might want to write this down. You know how you keep up with it. Um, Dang, you are getting some kind of help. I was trying to hone in on it. I'm not sure what they're saying. It besides help. Help is definitely on the way. I'm feeling and this isn't your dad, although, like I said, he's right there sending help and making sure you're getting it. But I'm definitely seeing a masculine come your way to help you with something. Don't know who it is. It's just a silhouette. It's not focusing in right now. However, it's something related to your home and something. Okay. Um, I'm seeing dark hair. Okay, that's about all I'm seeing right now of him. And I do. Oh, somehow it's connected to children, so I bet it's what's his face. Because I'm seeing two kids. Anyways, I was going to tell you. Um, you're going to have some kind of change coming up with your health. Okay. Um, you're going to change physicians, or either get a new one, or maybe they're going to send you to a specialist, or something. Okay. There's something, or excuse me, or if you've been thinking about changing physicians, then this is your confirmation to do so. Okay. Um, because there's just something about the positions that you have. All right. There's something about not getting the best care. Okay. Um, my spirit is saying for you to draw in on Archangel Michael and ask for healing from his help. Okay. Um, I do see that your energy is going to increase. Um, Maybe your diet's going to change a little bit. Your caffeine needs to be lowered. Okay. Um, I feel like the new doctor is going to somehow, it's almost like an overall, like an intervention almost, even with your health. Um, like they're starting from the ground, like, you know what I'm saying? And like going back to the basics. But anyways, let me read here. Yes, ma'am. She was 5. Oh, wow. So she still remembers him. He got to meet her, and that was on my biggest wish. Oh, Mike with the 2 kids. Yes, that's Mike. Ooh, I just got chills. Yeah, that's my confirmation. Woman, full body chills. I got the call today to change my doctor. Well, there you go. Praise the Lord. See, I'm on it with you, girl. um, yeah, you are good for. Are you want like? Did you call them to say, "Hey, I need a new doctor," or are they calling you to get a different doctor, or what? Because truly, I hope it was you that way. Because if it was, then man, you're on it, because that's your intuition and you're listening to your inner spirit, you know? I don't know how you do it, seriously. No. We are definitely connected, that's for sure. Um, I bet you they're going to send you to therapy, because I just seen someone do stretches with you. So I'm assuming, wouldn't that be physical therapy probably? Um, you're not sleeping good at night at all. At all. You need to. I feel like something with work is going to be changing, because you're going to have to slow down with it a little bit and give yourself time to heal, because you never did give yourself enough time, sweetheart. Okay. Um, but I will say this too. The man, I'm assuming, is Mike. Y'all are going to be reconnecting once he gets back to town. I'm hearing laughing and giggling and feeling that giddy feeling. And anytime we're in that, like I said before, we're in our inner child energy, and that's when we just feel better. So that's probably when that energy starts to increase and you just start feeling better. And it's just kind of, that's medicine for our soul or spirit. And it helps our whole body, going back to me saying, when we stress, we make ourselves sick. So I do feel like everything will start falling into place soon. Okay. Hey, Susie Q, how are you, honey? They called me out of the blue today because I have been asking to be seen. Yeah, I I don't know how. Oh, okay, I read that. Um, yeah, it's almost like I don't know what their problem is, but I don't like the care that they're giving you. That's for sure. However, I do feel like you're going to go to whoever, or maybe they just work you in with somebody, and it actually, you end up liking them better because you get better care. You know what I mean? That's what it kind of feels like. It is. It is. Let me see what her just texted me. Bless your heart. I certainly have a sweet spot for you too, sweetheart. I love you to death. And I mean that. Okay. Stardust says, I sent a Venmo, but if I text, does it work? You're an Apple user. As long as you are. Yeah, I know you are. As long as you're an Apple user. As soon as I've been the last 2 days, I've been online Googling and being like, um, the best deals for phone carriers and phone services and all this whatnot. I've got like screenshots of each one. Because there's like AT&T, then there's prepaid AT&T, then there's Verizon, then I think even prepaid Verizon. And I got to make sure like because I live up here in the daggone stick, so got to make sure that there's even service here, right? I think so for the cheapest to get it started and going, I think it's $111. So, it was just Christmas, for goodness sake. So right now, funds are a little tight, not gonna lie. So Lord willing, knock on some wood, we'll figure it out and get phone service soon. Okay, Stardust. But y'all, I did download. Well, I've got the text that I've always had that everybody can text, that one app. But I did download the text now, and you can. I think you can call it or text it. And I posted it with that video I posted earlier. But oh, wait a minute, I think I actually put it on the community board too, so it's on the community as well. They are so expensive, isn't it? And it's like just to get it going, it sucks. And I'm not an active teacher, so I can't get 25% off. That sucks. I'm not, you know. If I could find me a military man, then that would save some, but it's terrible. Lord of mercy, help me, Jesus. Okay, I feel like I'm a broken record. I feel like I'm an initiate. Let me cut this that burn heater out. But Lord, talking about um the sweat or that what was it that spirit called it? Hot flashes or hot sweats or something. Anyways, I can't help but keep bringing up that the guidance today for the when I was scripting for the collective. And see what I do is, because sometimes I ain't gonna lie, when I script for the collective, if I don't script for myself first, then I often worry if the messages are for myself. So I like to script for myself first and then the collective. But daggone, I'm having a hot flash for so I keep bringing it up because I feel like maybe somebody that either rewatches this or somebody in here hasn't got to watch it, and they probably ought to. Okay, so I thought I'd say that. Um, I feel like I am initiating communication between Jay and I. Is he with someone? What makes you feel like he is? Does your spirit say he is? All right, let me see what. I just got to turn some light on. I ain't got no lights on, and I can't see what I'm grabbing. Who in here has been having heartburn or just their chest is hurting? My chest didn't hurt until I scanned the room. So somebody's chest has been hurting quite a bit. Or either the heartburn is pretty bad. Randomly now it stopped. What's blocking him? What's blocking him? Show me. Let me put the cards down for a second. Focus. Okay. Okay. I still see him coming towards you. However, and this is just spiritually. Okay. This is just what I'm getting from spirit. I'm fixing to get some cards. Um, when I ask what's blocking him from messaging you like he did, I'm getting his priorities. He's trying to find balance, managing his priorities or something. Um, and I'm getting that he is coming towards you still with a Are you saying innocence? Yeah, something about innocent love or like a new beginning or something is what Spirit is wanting to say. It's got a hit, big hit, big hit. All right, so let me get some cards. Excuse me. Let's do these ones. Hey, Kathy. Well, you guys are up awful late. Well, it is the weekend, though. I'm worried that you guys might not be up. Almost didn't come on. Okay, let's see. Every time I text, he responds immediately, but I do feel like something is off. Okay. All right, let's see. All right. Jay. What's going on with Jay? Hello, Upright. What's that about? What? Okay, Upright. What are you hiding? Oh, he's hiding something. He's holding it close. See, I'm getting he's just hiding his feelings for you. Which he's about to reveal. Hey, Tracy. Same to you, sweetheart. I'm about to look in just a second. I am seeing that he is having like a late Christmas with family or something. Has he mentioned that? It's like he's having to play catch up. There's a younger girl. Who is that? Where does she come from? Does she have she don't have a teenager, does she? And the reason why I say a younger teenager, because I keep hearing her talk. Well, I guess that's probably the way y'all talk at younger, though. I don't know. It just seems like, well, you know how teenagers, as they get older, like 16 and 17, they get sarcastic and like, duh, and things like that. That's the attitude I'm kind of getting from whoever this is. And I was just checking to see if there's any female present, like energy present around him. And that's what I was getting right away. Unless you think that she would be acting like that in her 20s. I mean, I don't know. Let me see what the cards are going to say. Hello, all beautiful souls. Okay. At first, when you come in here like a upright, I was like, uh-oh. We got somebody in here. That's why I got it on that you have to subscribe. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Who's Jay focused on? I get the 9 of Pentacles, and that's my single card. So that would tell me, okay, not only is he focused on himself, but he's focused on his finances. Boy, that man is so materialistic, isn't he? Like, he really is. He likes to know that he's secure. You know what I mean? Um, okay. What about Malibu Barbie? Is he talking to Malibu Barbie? The Tower and the Seven of Swords. Oh. So something has happened that he has kept hidden. Hiding from who, though? Do they still own a property together or no? Did you ever find that out? Or own something together? Um, you and him with these cards are showing up as each other's divine person. Okay? You're the Queen of Pentacles, he's the King of Pentacles. Normally you show up as the Queen of Cups. So that definitely tells me that you're definitely not opening your heart and the way you normally do with him. With his other ex. Okay, well listen, I feel like whoever he owns property with then, okay, there's something, maybe somebody's been kicked out, or something's blew up in his face with that. There's something going on with that, I feel, that he has not mentioned. Excuse me. However, I'm going to say that he's wrapping that up. Like, actually, I just heard it's a wrap. So I feel like he's closing that cycle out with whoever that is. So maybe it's getting paid off, or maybe I'm not sure, because I feel like it's a burden. Thank you, Spirit. It's like a burden. It's like if I were to draw the 10 of Wands, um, like he's going to release it. What's his next actions towards her? I see it even as I as I ask this, and I know I'm going to ask it before I start shuffling the cards in my mind. I'm seeing him literally like showing up and like the Knight of Swords or something. It's like galloping in towards you. Um, let's see, what's his next actions towards her? Okay, I've got the King of Cups and the Strength. So he's trying to get the courage to open up his feelings. Okay. You may actually, my spirit is showing me that you may actually start pulling away from him. And it's almost like, no, it's exactly what it is. You're going to mirror him. Like if he blows you up, then you're going to blow him up. But if he gives you distance, then you're going to be like, okay, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And you're going to give it back to him and see how he likes it and see if that will make a change. I believe it does. I do. I believe it does, because I literally just opened up to the Strength again. Something's going to, I feel like you're going to be drawing in and show him as much interest as he showed you, I guess. And I feel like that's going to trigger him to open up and have courage. Okay. Is he happy that they're communicating? I got the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Damn, there's the Hierophant. Okay, so the Three of Cups right away, that is a friendship card. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is that where you guys or him is going to put a lot of work into it. So he's willing to put the work into it. And right after that was the Hierophant. So it's almost like he wants to, y'all start as friends, but y'all are going to put the work into it and become that commitment. Okay. Even marriage. Um, who was that? Lisa, I just got a download. I don't know if it is I don't know if it has anything to do with him or not. Okay. I don't know who it is. But I just seen you and another female like having words, and it don't look like it's lovely words at all. Okay. It almost looks like you're like raising your voice. She's got a ponytail. Your hair's down, but she's got a ponytail. She's got real thick lipstick on, and her lips are, they look really plump. And it's a darker lipstick that she has on. 4 years ago, you told me that Jay and I will marry. I didn't believe it. Let me pull a from this deck here. What is their future outcome? I listen. When you know it, you know it. You know, and you know that the connection. Oh my God, I can't. I want to show you guys so bad what I just freaking opened up to, but I look like hell and I can't. So you'll just have to take my word. I literally just opened it up as we're talking about this to the proposal. I swear it. And then on the other side, it says make the effort. Okay. And on the proposal card on the bottom, it says your romance is about to evolve and level up. On make the effort, it says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, honey. So I truly believe that, you know, because let me tell you, I don't think that, number one, I don't think you'll be easy to talk into getting married again. And if anybody got you convinced enough to get married again, I believe it would have to be him. Don't you? You guys are about to have some honest communication, it says. I got to make the effort again. Y'all are best friends. That's where it starts. Okay. And y'all are building that up to this connection. Um, expect a big conversation between you and him. And I know that you had mentioned before that you weren't going to get naked with him, but I'm pretty sure that you're going to get the opportunity to do so very soon. Okay. I'll try to comb my hair next time, y'all. That way, if I get a card like that to pop out that resonates, I'll turn the camera on. But I mean, when I tell y'all I look like hell right now, I look like it. Okay. Who is next on that list, y'all? Whoever it is, go ahead and post your question while I get a couple more of these cards. That's next for Susie Q. What's next for Susie Q? Thanks, Kathy. You wouldn't say that right now. I'm telling y'all. I look rough. What's next for Susie Q and love, please? Okay. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. We've got fears. Somebody's afraid. We have love, strong affection. We have new love or renewed hope. And then we have regrets, mistakes. We have legal matters, disputes. And then we have him, divine masculine. Give me one card for the legal matters. What's up with that? We have text messages, unsent messages. So, see, it's like he's trying to tell you something, but maybe he's afraid to. Um, um, before I move on, I want to say someone else is missing you though. I don't know who it is, but someone's thinking of you right now and missing you. Okay. It could even be somebody blocked for some reason, I think, or something like that. Okay. Okay. Are you next, Stardust, honey? Here, let me go to the text, y'all. All right. Let's see here. Okay. She's cute. She reminds me of you a lot, like you. Do you think so? I think y'all look like each other. Okay. Just kind of focusing in on her. Give me a second. Well, I'll tell you what. If she don't want to be pregnant, she better watch herself. She is for sure fertile. Okay, she is fertile as myrtle, honey. Um. hmm. Oh, she's breaking the rules. First time. Okay. Let's back up. Okay, exactly what am I looking for? Because I need to stay like in my lane here. I don't want to say nothing I shouldn't say or tap into something I shouldn't. Like, are we looking like at her love life? What are we doing? I don't want to be all nosy at um. I don't know exactly what you want me to look at. Um, I think she looks more like her mom. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen her mom, but I swear I think she favors you. Is it probably Pete? Susie Q, I feel like it is, but if you're still here, do you have him blocked by any chance? I felt a big sense of somebody either unblocking or blocking. Stardust. Is someone close to her sick right now? Do you know? Does she have a female sick in her life? Gotcha. And the thing is that she's not in no hurry to do any better. You know what I mean? That's worrisome. It's like she's not inspired or motivated whatsoever. And my spirit is saying, well, maybe you should look and see why. Like, is there something she's doing that she shouldn't be doing? But then I don't know if I should poke in around to see what's going on with her. I tell you what, she can't get along with nobody, not even herself right now. It's like, man. I am seeing that she's about to break. Well, I'm going to tell you this. You can tell her. I don't know if she knows that you're spiritual and that you get dreams and insight or what. Tell her however you might can communicate with her. But if she is doing anything illegal, you better tell her to watch herself. Okay? Because it's not going to be good if she is. Because I promise you, if she's doing something illegal, it's going to come back on her. Okay? She's going to get busted, sure as I'm sitting here. If she is. Okay? If she is. Okay. Let me pull a few cards. Let me see what shows up for him. Also, I'm picking up an older female in her life. Is not doing well health wise. Okay, at all actually. To get it together, right? Did your mom wear a lot of gowns or like muumuus though? I've seen your mom. Your mom's skinny. Not that this woman ain't, because I feel like this woman is skinny. However, there's something about her body shape. It's different than your mom's. Okay. Like, because your mom's a mama, but this is more like a mama. Your mom's kind of like a hot mama, right? And you get what I'm saying, right? I hope. Anyway, okay, let's see here. Okay, what's next for her niece? What's next for her niece, please, Spirit? Okay, what's next for her niece? Okay, all right, so. Okay. She is definitely crazy over this boy. There's something about this boy. Did you know that she's passing down job opportunities right now? She had a chance to do something amazing. And I feel like she just missed it right before Christmas. Um, she's spiritual too, isn't she? Sure enough is. Maybe she hasn't honed in on it yet, but she is. Um, she's going to get it together. She's not done with school yet. She's going to end up going back to school. All right. She is about to get another job offer. I don't know how she's going to get this offer. This is going this, but this doesn't mean that she's going to take this offer. If she does, this actually shifts her whole direction. And I feel like it was shifted in a good way. Okay. Um, man, I hope she takes this job. Tell her, I'm trying to see what it is. It's something about, she's very talented, like, and she can sing really well. I don't know if you've heard her sing. Um, she's very artistic and very creative, and she's got that kind of energy, right? Um, she's going to go back to school, but I feel like there's this job opportunity that's going to kind of just fall in her lap. And I keep hearing wealth. Like it would bring her a lot of wealth. And I feel like that would open the door to some different classes or so. Hell, it may be acting. Okay. She's creative. She used to do photography. Um, is the boy good for her? I'm going to be honest with you. I see something going on with him that's not so. I don't know. It's scary energy. Okay. It worries me a little bit. However, I'm going to tell you, I do believe that this is going to be the one that is going to be hard for her to let go. I feel like she's going to be sitting here 20 years from now, okay, and try to reconnect. It's going to be one of those. Um, whether you call it twin flame or whatever. Um, I'm looking at him. Just give me a second. What does he do? Can you show me what he does? He's a busybody. Like they're showing me he's busy, but not in. Okay. So he's got money, right? This is why I worry because he's got money or he can get money when he needs it. It's like he knows how to hustle, but but it's not from like a 9 to 5, if that makes sense. Um I've never seen her like this with any boyfriend. Yep, see? Why is it like that? You know, this will be the one that should watch her end up knocked up by him. Um yeah, I believe that this is going to be that one person that she's going to be crazy about. Um, I feel like they've had a past life together, and I feel like that old. I'm hearing kindred spirits. I don't know if you've ever heard that or not, but let me see how. Let me see some. Let me pull. Let me pull this. What is the situation between those two? Blooming romance here. Okay. We've got the chaser. fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency. We have healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier. Um, See, I feel like, yeah. See, listen, I feel like one's the runner, one's the chaser. She's promiscuous a little bit too because I see her texting someone else from her past as well. Um, right now, I feel like they're still both talking to other people, as in secretly communicating, you know, by like some social media or text or email or something. However, I think they're going to make it. I do. She'll have an opportunity to leave him behind if she takes this one job that's coming up. I swear, I feel like it's with like a commercial or something. Isn't that crazy? Or some kind of acting or something. Um, I hope he didn't talk her out of it because I feel like whatever this opportunity is could change her life. Um, Man, I see that they could have such a good life together, but right now I feel like they're not grown up enough. I feel like he needs to grow up a little bit more, and so does she. Um, they're, you know how like it's almost like, okay, this is how I'm seeing. I'll just tell you how Spirit's showing me. Spirit is showing me two hippies together. Okay, and two hippies together won't. It, it'll be fun and wild and free, right? But there's no security, there's no stability. So not even one of them, it like, you know, there's going to have to be at least one of them to be a little bit stable. Um, and it's not. However, I do feel like she will mature faster than him. Okay. She's done music videos before. Oh, really? Well, that definitely could be what I'm seeing. Okay. Definitely could be. Let me see. I ain't read none of these. Let me see here. Constantly moving. He works a lot, but comes from poor. His dad passed away, and he's the one helping his mom. I bet you that's his mom I'm seeing then. I know him. Nephew were BFFs. My nephew is into. Mm-hmm. 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 There's something tied to the holidays with whatever he's doing. I don't know why I was getting that. I don't understand quite yet. Um, okay, maybe he needed extra money for the holidays, so he maybe done something he probably shouldn't have. Maybe, if that makes sense. Um, Maybe he regrets it. Even I don't know. There's something that maybe he done that he knows he shouldn't have done. I feel. Um, if he can stay away from those folks, then I don't know. I mean, like I said, they've got a lot of potential. It's just they're going to have the right role models, the right guidance. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I feel like they may end up pregnated a lot sooner than what they think. A lot sooner. Give me one card on what's next for that fella right there. Give me one card. What's next for him? I got the Strength, the Hermit, the Six of Swords, then the Ace of Pentacles. See, he's getting a job opportunity too. And it's almost like it's a legit job. Also could be somewhere that he has to move away or travel like long distance. If it is he might get an opportunity that your niece doesn't like at all. At all. I don't know if it's because of relocating or what it is. It's like they're so stuck in that puppy love energy that they have to smother each other. And you know what I mean? And they're missing out on all these great opportunities that would help build their life, you know? Maybe they'll snap out of it. Who knows? Um, the love I see between them, though, like I said, it's quite real. Okay, I keep seeing her pregnant, though. I keep seeing it. I keep seeing it. Um, there's somebody in her family that is giving her hell with that relationship. You need to tell them to back off because every time they give her hell about it, it just pushes her straight closer to him. Okay, they need to back off. Um, okay. Tell her to come in one day, one night, okay? And tell her I'd like to connect with her, and that way I'll get her, and maybe I'll see something more clear. Um, and if it's something I think that maybe she wouldn't want to know, on here, then I'd always text it to you and tell you what I was getting. That way you could talk to her about it. Hello, Miss Ruby Jewel. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Shoot, if she comes, maybe she'll bring her little fella. Then we'll really look at some tea. Okay. So your phone's about to ring, Stardust, by the way, okay? Somebody's going to make you awful happy. All right. Who is after Stardust? I had a friend named Jewel. I didn't call her Jewel. Actually, I would call her Puss, which was my nickname for years, but I ended up calling it her Puss. But anyway, your name made me think of her. My eyelash glue has irritated my eyeballs. They're really dry and like almost crusty. Oh, Lord. I got to find me some of that glue that ain't got that stuff in it that people's allergic to. I got to find some. No one, I want calling me as my number. Your stories crack me up. What story? About my eyeballs? Shoot, girl, they crack you up all right. If you seen them, you'd be like, what the fudge? You'd be like, bitch, turn that camera off. We don't want to be looking at all that crustiness. Oh, now. Oh, Lord. Have you tried magnetic one? I have not. No, I don't even like. But don't you still use glue with magnet ones, or no? I'm scared to use them because I don't want my. Well, girl, let me tell you, I used to have such healthy ones, like I legit healthy ones that you know they were so long that they would touch my glasses, right? But then I fell in love with those stupid lashes, and now I just don't look right without them because they have thins, and I know if I stopped wearing them that they'd come back through. But I won't. I don't have enough patience. So, I just don't. I don't. I can't help it. I like what I like. Whatever. If it makes me feel better about myself, then I'll glue a little feather to my eyeball. What about that lash tubing mascara? I've never heard of it. Teeny tiny little mag. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've never seen that. Now they clip top. I've never seen them ever like that. Those are like fancy ones that the stars wear. Yeah, I've never seen them. I've like heard people about them, but like there was these magnetic one, like I guess I don't know. I don't know why they were called that because you had to add glue. But I mean, what do I expect from the Dollar Tree, right? It's the Dollar Tree. But hey, I'm not knocking it, right? I love their lashes. I think they're groovy. But anyways, man, my niece for her lash license, we would totally trace. Oh my god, I would. Yeah, that'd be great. I would love to get it done at least once. Once. I would. But that shit's expensive. I bet she makes a killing. Golly, out yonder. Shoot, I bet she does. Tubes over your lashes or something. Oh, yes, I need a lash lift. A lash lift? Is that what that's called? The Lord have mercy. Hey, Mimi Jean, how you doing, honey? Oh, yeah. Oh, that niece. Well, never mind. Well, shit, far. And she does that and she's not doing it? Oh, my goodness. What the hell? Lord have mercy. She's out yonder and could be doing that. That would be like me living in, I don't know, where, shit. That'd be like me knowing how to juggle and living beside of a carnival, and not wanting to work. I listen, I don't know where I get these examples. Just go with it, okay? Oh God. I'm seriously gonna go get a lash lift now. Oh my goodness, is that really what it's called? A lash lift. Like a facelift. like Shania got. How does that even work, y'all? Like, does it, and do they look like you really got lashes on? You know, like, do they look real? You remember when everybody used to tattoo their eyeliner, y'all? And no, I haven't. But boy, did I think about it 15 years ago. Damn right I did. Good thing I couldn't afford it. Because Lord have mercy, I'd be looking like that one preacher lady that would cry on air. And what's her name? I don't even remember her name. Anyway, she had some tattoo, but Lord, she still wear that runny mascara. Lord love her heart. She needed waterproof so bad. I wanted to just mail her some, you know, because you could get it at the dollar store. Then they have the Family Dollar, not the Dollar Tree, but you know, same thing, you know, whatever. Yes, Tammy Faye Baker. Lord bless her heart, Lord. I ain't talking about you, girl. I ain't talking about you, but you did need some of that waterproof. You know you did. You know you did. Come on now. My mom has her liner tatted. No, she does not. Does she? Really? When did she get it? Not recent, right? I bet she got it back in her hippie days. I bet. It falls down as you age. So it's on your cheeks as you age. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. She was so entertaining, though. I don't know why I thought so. She sure was, I guess. Sometimes I can handle watching stuff like that. I don't know. I guess it just depends on what my mood is. Because sometimes I'll just get so angry. Because I'll be like, "You hypocrite! Get your ass off there!" But then sometimes it's just so entertaining that I can't. I just want to grab popcorn. I don't know, and just watch it be a mess. You know. Oh Lord. Yep, eyes and lips like 20 years ago. Redid her eyes not too long. Yeah, I think that's what somebody had told me one time that you had to get them done every, few years. So she don't regret doing it. I wonder who come up with that. Like let's just tattoo our eyes. But well, then again, I mean, folks do their face. Why not? And their hoo haws and everything else. Those poor. Right, so true, Kathy. So that's what, oh my God, right. That's what aggravated the shit out of me. Or like, no, I can't. I won't do it. Never mind. I was going to mock one of them. I can't do it. I might laugh so hard I pee myself, and I just can't do it. Oh Lord, I'm laughing at myself because I can see myself doing it. But anyways, yeah, man, oh man. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Thank you. That means a lot. I'll be known one day. I just don't know what for. I don't know why Spirit won't just tell me, It's like, let's leave it a little muddy so you can't see it all. We'll just tell you a little bit. Thanks. Well, my Spirit's saying, well, if we tell you, then you might stop working so hard. Yeah. Okay. It might light a fire up underneath my butthole and make me work harder, George. Oh, Lord. Such a blessing to all of us all. Thanks. Really, I mean that. Thank you. Y'all are blessings to me too. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without you. Y'all are my family. It sucks when you, I don't know, when you feel like you ain't got none. What is that emoji? What are they laughing or crying? I can't tell. Thank goodness we have family options, right? Right. It still sucks though, you know. I mean, I try. Even when my spirit says, you not ought to go over there, you not ought to do this, not, and I try to do what's right. And I Swanee, it just, I don't know why I don't listen. I'm hard headed, I guess. I had picked my own. It's a laughing vampire. They Lord. A laughing vampire. That don't even make no sense, Stardust. I don't even think a vampire laughs. No, they do. Never mind. What? But it did. What do you mean? What's embarrassing, Kathy, about our family? I was embarrassed this past over the holiday. I'm not gonna lie, because I took Kathleen, and it was embarrassing. Like it makes me, it's tearing me up now because I got it so embarrassed. Yeah, my feelings got hurt pretty bad. I hate to be accused of something that I know I'm not even capable of doing. You know, and the people that really know me know, and that just shows like they don't know me. They don't know me. I mean, I don't even know where I belong, and that's sad. I really don't. I want to do one of the tests, but I'm hell at this point. I'm scared that I won't belong to none of them, and then I'll just really be screwed up. Yeah. Well, normally I don't go. I'm not allowed to be over there, but um, basically they broke it down in times to where I could, like show up in the evening. And I thought, well, what the heck? I'll ask Kathleen if she wants to go. And because my aunt's over there, my aunt's not well, and we'll sit and talk with my aunt and cheer her up and just lift her spirits some, And she thinks I'm funny, so I like sitting there and just make her feel better, And but anyway, but yeah, it got bad. It got real bad, and what it was, something triggered me with Jax and with the whole. He was sitting there. He didn't get any presents. I know it's not about the presents, y'all. I get that. But he's a baby. I mean, well, he's not a baby, but he's a kid, you know? And it just and he was just so humble and so grateful. And it just took me back and I'm like, fuck. Is this really like God? Like it's just a cycle, you know? And anyways, it triggered me. I mean, I didn't say nothing. And I'm sorry for cussing, but I can't help it. And I get upset. But anyways, I left. I didn't say anything. We just left. And I didn't show my ass or nothing. But then before I even go home, I got a phone call from my nephew, and I heard him on the other end, and they were all giving me hell, cussing me, going on, accusing me of stealing somebody's shoes or their gift, their Hey Dudes. I, of course, just start crying. And I'm like, why would I take somebody's gift, you know? And my sister had a friend with her, and she was over running her mouth, and her and sis were laughing and going on like I'd sell them on Marketplace or some damn bullshit. But anyway, so I mean, I was swearing on my kid's life, for God's sake, that I didn't take anything that didn't belong to me. And but anyways, my sister ended up finding them the next morning in her truck. But by then, she had done cut off my phone, and because my phone is under her name, and so yeah, that's why I ain't got no phone. Right. I know I shouldn't have went. I was stupid. But I won't go anymore. Um, I won't. It's not worth it. I can't. I can't do that to my spirit. You know, as a parent, I'd put my foot down and stop it in its tracks. I'd be like, kids, no, you know, or, you know, it could have been like, okay, everybody check your bags. I mean, because, you know, shit gets thrown around, trash gets, you know, that's what I was doing. I was just really picking up trash and helping her, you know. I didn't do anything else, and I was just trying to be helpful. Um, but my mother did not say a word, not one word. I went over told her my phone was off, and she's like, "I know." Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all. You know, what sucks is because, you know, it just come at the worst of times, you know? Just the timing. Mom's history repeats it. My grandson was made to watch my mom. His sister repeats it, and he had to stand there and watch because my daughter didn't leave any money to pay. Oh, wow. Yeah. No. He will never go back there again as long as I'm. Yeah. See, that's the same. I mean, I don't understand how in the hell can you do that? I don't. I will never understand. I won't ever understand. That I don't get it. Exactly. To Yeah, exactly. Like that's the closest thing we have to God, for God's sake, you know? I'll never understand people. Never. If they can do a child that way, then those are not people that I want in my corner. You know, I'm really fine about it. I just, because I really don't expect anything else, you know? I think what hurts the most is just, I just don't know where I belong. I don't know where I come from. Thank you, Kathy. You guys are too. And I truly do anything that I could for any of you guys. Right, Stardust? Yep. Mama Beast comes out. I mean, that I get that. That's I totally get that because I'm the same way, the exact same way. But I don't understand why my mother wouldn't be that way, you know? I don't get it. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is when it comes to my brother or something, you know? I don't know. You come from God, but you reason. Let's see, baby. Oh, thanks, Stardust. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Because it's just not my time yet, you know? I will be one day. I'm not for sure what yet. I'm sure it's going to be about a case, but I guess I just got to wait. It's funny how, like, my spirit will show me the ones, you know, like when that does happen, you'll see how quick all of a sudden I've got family. That's sad, but true. Right, Stardust. I'm definitely, like I said, I'm going to get on a schedule, and I'm going to even try to get on a schedule with them, like how I upload. It's just really hard to upload. I mean, at this point, I'll upload them, and I don't even know where the hell they go. I guess they're floating around in a cloud somewhere. I'm not sure. Like, I really don't know. I don't know if I have no idea what I do to it, but eventually I'll get it figured out. And get on a schedule. Hey, Christy, how are you, honey? And when that happens, right, Stardust? Change you. It changes people around you, right? Oh, I would definitely be one of those that it doesn't. I know with I know for like with every ounce of my being, because I promise you, if I get to that point, I will be a giver, and I will try to help as many as I'm able to. And it will be the ones that have that my spirit tells me to. I'll leave it at that. I will definitely have boundaries like nobody's business. I can imagine all this, right? Eventually, if I get all those downloads to come in and upload, Lord have mercy. I know there's so many. Uh, that's why I try not to, like, I'll try to keep it short and just upload one at a time, but that takes forever. Yes, follow your spirit, right? Yeah, I would avoid a whole lot of this if I did. You know, it's just the holidays, and you know, I'm good, Christy. Thank you. Thank you. I know this year is the first year I chose not to go see my family. No. I feel like next year I won't have any of this to work. Actually, I feel like by this time, by next year, I'll actually have other people in my life. Maybe even a someone. Um, but I don't know. Something's going to be different with that. Not sure exactly what, but and I don't know. Who knows? Maybe Dog will reach out about that case. I really wish so. Um, Not for myself even, but just for the fact that I know I could help. And I don't feel like they'll allow me to help here with Summer until um, you know, help with something like that. Um, it's not like I've helped with some really important cases, but those are the ones that I can't even talk about. Um, I don't know. Let's all meet up somehow. That would be great. I want to. That would be fun. I think we should all have, I think we should have like a retreat or go to a retreat like that. I don't think we should. Well, if we had a retreat, I would definitely need some help because I've never been to one. But that word retreat has been on my mind, gosh, now for how many months, y'all? For quite a while. Um, so there's something specific about a retreat, that's for sure. Um, I used to have events and retreats when my store was open. Oh, really? Well, then we should host one. But I have no idea exactly. Like, I can do my thing. However, I don't know how a retreat is set up. Like, I don't know exactly like what it is that they do. Um, and even if you like try to pull some up on YouTube, I, I guess maybe it's something that they're not allowed to post. I don't know. Um, you get different things. I don't know. Like I said, I'd like to experience one, I guess. Yeah, I seen that, and actually, I read there was a here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and in Gatlinburg, which is like a pretty big. I mean, that's where Dollywood is, right? Dolly Parton, and apparently they've got a place over yonder that I didn't know about that holds retreats, but they're really expensive. Um, I'm sure that they have some kind of. There was something else I looked up, and it was a not a fair, but another word. I can't think of it right now that they held. The last one that they were going to have, I think, was canceled though, last minute or something. But anyway, something like that would be really cool for us to go to. Charge money to get in. Vendors can pay you if it's a big enough for them to be interested. Or just a small meetup for all of us here. As in here was what I was thinking, right? I did psychic fairs once a month for 5 years. Did you? What exactly did you do when you went? Like, did you hold them or was you part of it? Like, what was your place in it? Did you do readings and stuff? See, can you believe I've never been to one? Isn't that crazy? As old as I am and as deep as I am into this, and I've never been to one ever. I didn't even know that they really existed. I thought it was like just something on TV. That is really cool, Kathy. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, I'm from East Tennessee, for goodness sake. Come on, y'all. Give me a break. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of, and I think somebody donated. If you did, just post your question. But I can't even think of the name of it right now. Oh, my God. But I know it's pretty close to me. I think it's in Virginia. And it is actually a spiritual school, y'all. If it's not Virginia, it's Kentucky. I'm pretty sure it's Virginia, though. But I had, whenever I was Googling the retreat places, that place had popped up. And yeah, I thought that was just so cool because it's pretty close. And I never heard of it before, ever. Now, where's Edgar Casey's at? That ain't the one in Virginia that I'm talking about, is it? No, it wasn't his. If his is there, then that would be crazy. No way. For real? Oh my God, I had no clue. This one isn't Edgar Casey's. I actually kept that his book, well, his like that was one of the first books I ever read when I was in middle school. And I think that's what like changed my life forever. For real. Um like I would read um Sylvia Brown's, but it wasn't nothing like his. Nothing. Because she never really, I mean, she talked about um I don't know, like I don't know. I guess I was looking more for instruction, you know, and instead of about what about it, I guess. And most of hers was about it, you know. Okay, his is at okay, that's not the one I was talking about because it wasn't at Virginia Beach. Um, I'm gonna screenshot that. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm gonna look into that. Um, for me, it was material. Really. Um, let's see who else really. Don't get me wrong. I loved Sylvia Brown. I really, even her son. But it just was a little different. Um, um, with the way she taught, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like she wouldn't have, like some of us are healers and teachers and, you know, showboats. And she just was not the teacher kind of category, you know. Okay, is Mike who he says he is? Like, you don't see him hiding anything from me. I'm being in my head. Okay. All right, Mike. Mm-hmm. Okay. You are in your head big time. Big, big, big time. Okay. Um, before I get into him, what I want to say, um, Spirit is saying you are exactly where you are meant to be right now. Some things you're supposed to just go through alone, um, whatever that means. Um, it is shifting for y'all though. And honestly, I feel like it's spirit that is slowing it down, to keep it real. It was almost like it was too good to be true energy, right? Um, or so, I can't explain it. Um, I see a partnership coming in between you guys. Um, you have so many blessings coming towards you. You really do, in love, money, just in general. You've got so many blessings coming towards you. I keep seeing a direction, like a like it's a map, like if I'm driving somewhere and I pull up MapQuest, and you know how they'll have the arrow, um, to kind of show you which way you're going to turn beforehand, you know, and I keep seeing an arrow to your right, and it's like stay to this path, stay to this path. So I don't know if something is going to try to get you off course. So just stay grounded. Okay. I keep seeing seahorses. I don't know why. Um, so that may be significant for some reason. Okay. Show me Mike. What's going on with Mike? Okay. Has he traveled back yet? Do you happen to know that? Because I actually see him traveling. Um, okay. So he's about to travel. All right. Things are things are going to pick back up whenever you guys travel or after he travels. Okay. Um, I keep hearing that he's bored right now. I don't know where, like, what he's doing, but he's getting bored wherever he's at. Okay, so he's ready to come back. Um, You got a lot of fear-based thoughts going on right now. I keep hearing, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Okay, well, let me see about his love life here. Show me. Let me see, make sure here. What's going on with Mike? 8 of Pentacles. Just wanted to fall out. Okay. Show me Mike. What's going on with Mike? Mike and flashlight. Let's see. He'll be back on the 4th. He's at Mom and Pop house in San Francisco. Okay. He's going to have an honest conversation with you when he gets back about something. I do believe it's going to be about someone else. However, it could very well be about the person that is in spirit, okay? But you guys are definitely going to have an honest conversation, okay? I keep seeing him pursue you. I'm not seeing him like stop and be like, "Psych," you know. I'm seeing him legit pursue you, in a romantic, loving way. But there is some things that need to be said. Oh yeah, see, thank you, Spirit. I literally just heard wedding bells. Okay, so yeah, y'all have the potential to get married. Just not sure what that is that he needs to have an honest discussion about. I do feel like it has something to do with the one in spirit. Okay, I mean, it may not be, but I definitely am getting her. When I ask about it, I'm getting her spirit to come through. It's almost like he don't want to disappoint maybe her family, or it's like he owes their family something, or I don't know, or feels that way. I'm not sure. Let's see. I do remember. I'm in my head. That's why I'm asking, because I know he would give it to me. Right? We talk about her. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. I wonder if I don't know if it's her or her mother. I mean, they all kind of look the same because they dress the same too. And I think they age really well or something. I don't know. It's weird. They all look very similar age. I'm terrible with age though. But like a couple of them wears these particular hats, and it's almost like it reminds me of like if you watch the Titanic, you know how some of them have those one hats on that looks like a bow around their head. It kind of looks like that for some reason why I'm seeing that. But anyways, I feel like the one I'm looking at is her mother. And he feels as if he owes it to them, or he feels like he's doing them wrong. He really needs to move forward instead of backwards, and that's, you know what I mean. He's staying in that energy, and I'm not saying he has to forget her by no means, but in order for him to be happy and be fulfilled in life, he needs to move forward. it doesn't mean that we don't love our people that we've lost, you know? And I don't think he has accepted that concept yet. He feels really stuck and trapped in that energy. He feels even bad probably for wanting to move forward. Um, that's what it feels like. He thinks that he's almost doing her wrong, even. He needs guidance. He does. He needs guidance. He has not got to properly heal. And it possibly might be because he is a dad and, you know, he's not had a chance. He hasn't got to heal. How does he feel? Let me see. Let me pull a card on. How does he feel? How does he feel about flashlight? The Wheel of Fortune, and it says fate. Okay. So there's the Eight of Wands, communication. Yeah. He's just in slower energy because of him feeling stuck. And it's because he's in that stagnant energy. Okay. Like if he's spiritual or if he understands anything about what you talk about or what you know, are, and just try to explain to him that, you know, just because he moves forward doesn't mean he has to forget her. But as long as he stays, I mean, it's not healthy even for the kid, you know. It's not healthy for him. Hell, it's not healthy for none of them. They all need to move forward and be welcoming to the new, you know, the new path, the new direction, because it would be so much fulfilling. He wouldn't be so discontent with life. And right now he is very much so. Let's see. How does he feel about flashlight? Holy Spirit. I just opened up Ace of Pentacles on this. I'm using this other deck here just to see. How does he feel about flashlight? The Ten of Wands. See, he's overloaded. He's burdened. Okay. The Emperor, which would be, you know, him being that father. We have the Four of Cups on the bottom. He feels guilty about something with her. He's regretting something of his past mistakes. I think that's why he can't let go. What's his next action towards flashlight? The Wheel of Fortune again. I swanny from the second deck. I shit you not. And then the World on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so he's there's a positive shift coming in, I promise, okay? He's going to be taking the next steps, the new phase, or I just heard bringing all the love that you desire. So I don't know if that's for you or for him, but let's see what he's saying. what's the outcome between them? What's the outcome? Future outcome. The Three of Pentacles came out, and the Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom. So say you guys are going to be working together, teamwork, okay, to make this fate happen. This is fated. You guys are about to both, I don't know, you, like I said, you guys are going to have that honest conversation about something. And I just open up to the sun. It's going to be uncomfortable, though, I feel. It may even get emotional, but it's going to be real. It's going to be honest. It's probably going to be hard to hear things and say things, but there's shit that needs to be said. I'm having this premonition that Amy is going to come to me while I'm with him. No, it doesn't sound crazy at all. Shit, that might be what opens up your mediumship. I'm not sure. That may be very well what happens. I would definitely when you go to bed or whenever you pray or meditate, whenever you talk to God and your spirit team, I would most definitely let them know that you're open for that communication. Hmm. And ask, when you say you're open for, ask for evidence, ask for things that, for her to bring things to you that only he would know about. Yeah, there's definitely something shifting with that. I keep seeing the sea. Remember how I told you I was seeing a seahorse? I keep seeing the sea and like under the sea and bubbles, like, and I don't know, just the sea. So maybe you guys go on a boat when he gets back, or um, hell, I don't know. Maybe you guys go to a restaurant called Under the Sea or Over the Sea or whatever. Maybe that's what that is. But there's something about that. Okay. Um, Anything else she needs to know about this connection? Anything else? Okay, we did get the Seven of Cups here. No relationship is perfect, is what I get with this. You got to accept the good with the bad. And this is just one of those things that you'll have to accept. It's part of him. He can't help it, He has children. It's part of them. Not a lot of people understand that. And you are spiritual. You will be able to understand. And your mother as well. I actually feel like you may, if she comes to you, I feel like she may give you her blessing, because she knows that there needs to be somebody stepping in. Um, Anyways, that's what I was getting. Let me pull some oracle cards for you, and let me see. Let me read that while I get some oracles here. Okay. I love it when you get that, because that gives me confirmation, and you. Okay, let's see. And I'll ask that one deck to see which angel you should call upon for guidance. All right, let's see. What energy is between her and Mike right now? We've got the tree. Tell the tree what you really think. Also, this tree, think of the roots, okay? And like this is, your stability here. What is the energy between the two? We have a track. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficial. We do have the challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Okay. Then we have love. Love can conquer anything. Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Okay, that was those ones. And let's see. I'm going to do this one for some reason. I'm led to this. Okay. What spirit is their energy? The wolf spirit wanted to come out. It's turned knowledge into wisdom. So you may be seeing a lot of those. What spirit is guiding this connection? What spirit? We have the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. I told you. Remember how I said he was galloping in on like a freaking, oh my gosh. As I talk about the galloping antelope here, on the bottom of the deck is the starfish. Open to infinite possibilities. I shit you not. Something huge about the sea. Okay? Wow. I'm telling you something. All right, let me see these angel cards here. I think that's going to be my next deck, y'all. I want to make a deck of the angels and like which ones we should call on. I mean, I've got these that I'm using, but these aren't really exactly for what I want them for. They'll work until I make one, but that's what I'm going to make next. All right. Which angel does she need to call on for guidance with this situation? We have, my gosh, didn't I tell you, Archangel, who did I say earlier? Did I say Michael? You need to ask for Michael and Raphael, okay? Both of them, okay? Okay. All right, folks. Well, I'll probably go ahead and get off here. Hey, Joe, honey. Another randomness I'm going to tell y'all, because I don't know if anybody else has been seeing it, so just let me know if you have. I've been seeing random downloads of this fella that I don't know who he is, but I'm pretty sure he's a guru. And I don't even know if that's a thing now. But like when I think of a guru, that's who I see. Um, but yeah, it's so weird. And I have no clue who he is, but I keep getting these random visions of this guru guy. So I don't really know what another name would be for them. Um, but yeah, maybe one of you guys will have a dream or something about it and have clarity. I don't know. Okay, let me check my text. Okay. Oh, bless your heart. Well, we will definitely check it out and see, okay? Bless your heart. Uh, okay, let me see here. For Stardust here. Okay. Um, is he mad? Why do I get he's really sometimes I think he's like the dumbest thing ever. How in the world is he a teacher? Um, like does he really have no common sense? Surely he has to have more than this. Um, he's when I ask him if he's mad, um, it's like he's all dazed and confused. Let me see what these cards will say. Okay, so I got the Five of Pentacles. That's being left out. That's being abandoned. That's being hurt, even. So, yeah. The other cards that wanted to come out with that is the Three of Wands. Um, the Three of Wands is all about like making plans, okay, like long-term plans. Um, you may think he has it all, but just because you think he may have it all, it's having it all looks different for everybody, and he's not. His having it all isn't like he's not happy with it. Okay, he's missing something. Um, and I don't even know why I said all that, but I mean, my spirit told me to, so that's why I thought I'd tell you that. Okay. Hey, Sofa, honey. To be mentioned, it was nicer, and that's why I was giving. Yeah, now, right. Um, Listen, I feel like he's going to be reaching out to you, like out of the blue. Um, because you know that vision I got earlier of your phone ringing, and you're like you've got that smile where all your teeth are showing, so you're really happy he's calling. Um, so Yeah, he's about to communicate with you. Have you been do you have an altar, Stardust? Like a candle altar or something? I don't know why I was seeing you on your knees and you were lighting a candle. It looked like a white candle though. Not sure why I was getting that vision. Um, or maybe that's what you're about to do. I don't know. I'm happy where I'm putting my energy. Well, you may be. Well, okay. All right, Spirit. I see you. I see you. I see you. Okay. All right. Well, I'll go back to that for a second. Um, he can't sleep worth shit. Okay, like worth shit. He's restless. Okay, he's if you think that he's not thinking of you, he is. All right. Um, now going back to you, I love that you're working on you. I do, but I also see that sometimes when you start feeling some feels, especially if they're low vibe, then you will try to mask it and put on a happy face and totally ignore the fact that you were just feeling a type of way. Spirit is saying, you can't fool us. Okay. Um, you're going to have to feel your feels so you can get over it and move forward. Okay. You can try to convince yourself, but you can't convince them. Yes, ma'am. Just turn in a light candle for my kids today. In this house. Awesome. I see. Actually, I bet we're all going to do a candle thing because I'm telling you, I'm seeing visions of us all doing something with a candle. So I think we're all going to do something together because I'm seeing all of, yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of y'all doing this. There's something that we're about to do. I really hope that video at the end of the year um, uploads. If not, I'll try to record it again. Um, it was a really good spread I'd made. Hopefully, I'll look again tomorrow when I get up. I'll see if I can find it somewhere in the recent or something. That feels like it's blowing out cold air. But then again, it's getting cold. That's funny. By the time I hear from those folks again, it'll probably be daggone summertime. Oh, we freaking freeze to death over here. Lord of mercy. What I do, I just find my bosses can be complete tools, meaning fools. Well, Joe, it's been, hey, listen, we miss you. I know I do. You're going to have to pop in here earlier and update us, okay? I hate to run, but I'm kind of tired, and there was something I was needing to do before I lay down. I'm going to go ahead and go. Y'all, I love you and hope you all sleep good and rest good. And if you need me, the numbers are all on the community board, okay? Unless you're an Apple user, then you can still reach me. All right? Y'all, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Thanks so much for being on here with me. All right, love y'all. Bye.